There's a string of islands off the southern coast of Florida stretching more than 100 miles between the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, ending about 90 miles north of Cuba. In between is nature, history, beauty, and that famous laid-back island lifestyle.
From the Conch Republic to key lime pie to the world-famous coral reefs, welcome to the Florida Keys.
In the 1500s, Ponce de Leon called the Florida Keys Los Martires because the islands looked like martyrs rising from the sea. 4 centuries after, the Keys were only accessible by boat until Henry Flagler came along.
Welcome to the 8th wonder of the world. This bridge behind me was completed in 1912, and it was part of the historic Railway to the Sea project. It was the dream of oil magnate Henry Flagler, and for the first time, passengers could go from St. Augustine all the way down to Key West.
So today, you can safely explore those 2,900 square nautical miles by boat, jet ski, or...
Around here, it's all about the water sports, like stand-up paddleboarding. Not as easy as it looks.
Stand-up paddleboarding and kayaking through the natural mangrove swamps and hammocks are a unique Keys experience not to be missed. But the real experience is under the sea.
Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park covers 70 nautical miles and is the very first underwater park in the entire United States. And oh yeah, it's a gorgeous way to spend the afternoon.
The waters around Isla Mirada and Key Largo just beckon with an amazing array of blues and greens. Almost makes you want to dive on in.
Excellent! The water's fabulous!
The Florida Reef Tract stretches 358 miles, a specialized habitat for amazing and diverse marine life, a whole underwater world of living coral, with more than 70 species down here. As beautiful as it is down here under the sea, eventually you'll have to come back up for air. But there's plenty more to do back on dry land. Like feeding a turtle at the Turtle Hospital.
Sam here is a green turtle, which can grow up to 500 pounds. You can't get to be 500 pounds if you don't eat your lettuce. That's a lot of salad.
Or a ray at Aquarium Encounters.
Here's my favorite spot. This is Stingray Cove, but don't worry, these rays don't sting. In fact, put your arm deep into the water and hopefully they don't fight over it. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Perfection.
And visiting the Key Deer National Wildlife Refuge. You won't believe how close you can get to Bambi. Now on to Key West. When you get here, you have officially entered the Conch Republic, established when Key West sort of seceded from the United States in 1982. Today, being a member of the Conch Republic is just considered part of the counterculture fun. And that's just the beginning of the cool Florida history here.
This is the old Key West Custom House. The original was built in 1833, and it was kind of a smaller, rickety wooden structure. It was replaced by this gorgeous one in 1891 to show off the wealth and grandeur of Key West.
And in 1896, another grand bit of Key West architecture was built, the southernmost house, a gorgeous example of the extravagant Victorian-style private homes that were once built here.
Ah, tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
For more great history and architecture, there's Truman's Little White House, built in 1890, where 6 U.S. presidents vacation. Next,
why did the Key West chicken cross the road? To get to the key lime pie, of course.
Smart chicken. Key West is famous for its key lime pie and conch fritters. Grab some of each and head over to the nightly sunset celebration for more eclectic characters. And most importantly, those stunning sunsets. From history to nature to an underwater paradise to the funky and fabulous Conch Republic, that's how you let the Florida Keys take you away.